रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः. Yuddha chapter number 13. The views of Mahaparsva. The recitation begins now. Then Kumbhakarna spoke out what was in his heart, ignorant of the need for tactful speech before a king. Ravana was furious with rage. Mahaparsva, one of the ministers, thought for a while how to assuage the wrath of Ravana and spoke reverently over joined palms. He is a fool who is afraid of walking into a wood teeming with wild beasts and serpents and taking his fill of the honey there. You have taken all this trouble to bring away Sita, and it is no credit to your intelligence if you refrain from enjoying her. You may say, how can I do this unrighteous act when my foes are yet to be reckoned with? But I ask you, who is the foe and who is the master to you, whom all the worlds acknowledge as a lord and master? So, pay no heed to what is called unrighteousness. Crush your foes beneath your feet. Use Sita as you will. If she does not yield, use deceit or violence even as fowls do. Your wishes once gratified, if any trouble arises from your foes, you know well enough how to meet it. Why should we bother you for this? Kumbhakarna and Indrajit will make Indra, armed with his vajra, howl in terror. The expedients of persuasion, temptation, and dissension recommended by cowards and weaklings are worthless. I say that force is best and can achieve all things. If any foe makes his way here, we stand ready with our arms to slay him and make him your slave. Should we go and seek our foes where they are? It delighted the heart of Ravana to hear the gracious words of Mahaparsva. He made him a rich present and said, Mahaparsva, in the far past there occurred an incident. No one knows it. I shall tell you about it right now. One day, Punjikasthala, a nymph of heaven, chanced to go to the world of Brahma to pay her respects to him. Seeing her blazing like a flame in the sky, I was overpowered by passion, and I laid violent hands on her and rendered her nude. Like a lotus plant trodden on by a mad elephant, she went, crushed and faded to Brahma's world. Brahma came to know of the disgrace that had befallen her and cried, Ravana, from this moment, if you lay violent hands on a woman, your head will burst into 1,000 pieces. It is fear of this curse that holds me back from doing what I would with Sita. Rama knows not that I am like the ocean in force and like the wind in swiftness. Hence, he expects with his monkey leaders to face me in battle. What fool dare rouse a lion fast asleep in his mountain cave? What fool dare face the Lord of Death in his terrible rage? Rama has not seen my arrows, cruel like serpents with forked tongues. That is why he has dared to march against me. Even as torches drive away elephants, my arrows, sharp as vajra, will issue unceasingly from my bow and consume him quiet. Even as the sun robs the stars of their light, I shall cut to pieces his rubble of an army. Why? Even Indra with his 1,000 eyes, now Varuna, the lord of waters, could defeat me in battle. Are we mortals to fare better than they? I drove out from Lanka my brother Kubera that ruled it before me, and this weakling of a mortal, what is he before my wrath? Mangalam Koshalendraya Mahaniya Gunate Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.